All right, I just got in from outside and I'm sweating, actually. No more money for soda, for fake cigarettes. Just found a cup of tea. I've had a lot of questions about mental illness, highly functioning mental illness. And by my definition, it's one who can connect with society, maybe have a part-time job, earn some money, relate to others, and not abuse substances, and that includes medications as well. But according to the stats, schizophrenia is 1.1 of the population. OCD, severe OCD, they used to list as around 2%. Panic, about 8%, and depression over anyone's lifetime is going to be about 40%. So how do these people cope? What do you do if you don't have the schema? And I'd say this country is more open than perhaps any other country for mental health. And I think of guys like Vincent van Gogh, who would have been was a highly functioning, despite all his addictions and love affairs. He started out as a missionary to coal miners in Belgium, and ended up shooting himself in the stomach, of course, but his paintings go for millions, tens of millions. Now, was he highly functioning because he was ahead of the time, or was he simply unlucky? Was his brother a bad agent to only sell one painting? I don't know. These are all mysteries, but to me, the bottom line is no matter what type of mental illness I have, you have, we have, if you can somehow connect with society and financially help support yourself, then you're highly functioning. And as I've said about my family, other families, these people are super highly functioning, and they're still dogged with problems. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. And you wonder how much is just grit and determination, and then how much is the severity of the mental disorder, whatever sounds better. And for me, this is the way I connect with society right now, and I realize it's a long shot, but I can't really do much else. I shouldn't say that, but I can't because of a little bit of everything, really. Schizophrenia, OCD, panic, depression. I don't think I have schizophrenia per se because I don't hear voices, and I'm not paranoid about what's coming out of the TV or the radio or the newspaper. I'm not paranoid that someone is following me. I've never had that before. So I'm into the OCD, panic, and depression categories, and I definitely have had major doses of those. And yikes, it makes difficulty. And you throw in scrupulosity, which is a subgenre of OCD for religious people, those who are religious inclined, and it's even worse. It makes the OCD 10 times worse. I was almost better not going into religion, but I had a major breakdown at the end of my freshman year, and I made a choice to God. I said, God, I give you my life. I'm not preaching, by the way. I'm just explaining. I said, God, I give you my life if you give me sanity. And I had all kinds of visions of going to Africa or becoming a missionary or doing anything that I didn't want to do. And I found out it doesn't work that way. And on the other side, so far, my heart's desires haven't been met. I would kill to be able to work, but my joints are just completely crippled, and I can tolerate the pain, but then with the OCD and the panic and the depression, it's a difficult package to manage. So I've scaled way back on religion and just tried to focus on connecting with society through my family and through other means. So there's a few thoughts.